Tobias is having a lovely day. Years ago, in a quiet little town surrounded by a dense forest, a group of kids dared each other to explore an old, abandoned cabin deep in the woods. It was said to be cursed. The story went that a hermit who lived there long ago vanished after strange screams were heard echoing from the forest. The kids ventured out one crisp autumn night, flashlights in hand. The trees seemed to close in around them as they approached the cabin. Its windows were shattered, and the door hung crooked on its hinges. They stepped inside, their breath fogging the air, and found the place in ruins, rotting furniture, claw marks on the walls, and a strange metallic smell. One of them noticed a large mirror in the corner, its surface strangely polished despite the decay around it. Curious, they stepped closer. When they shone their flashlights on it, their reflections didn't match their movements. Instead, the figures in the mirror stood still, their faces slowly twisting into wide, unnatural grins. Suddenly, the flashlight beams flickered, and the cabin plunged into darkness. In the silence, the kids heard whispers, low and guttural, coming from the mirror. One by one, their flashlights came back on, but when they looked around, one of their friends was missing. Panic set in, and they bolted from the cabin, tripping over roots and branches as the whispers grew louder behind them. When they reached the edge of the woods, they turned back to see the cabin's windows glowing with an eerie red light. The whispers turned to screams, and then everything went silent. Their missing friend was never found, but legend says if you go to that cabin and look into the mirror, you'll see them standing there, staring back with that same twisted grin. And if you look too long, you might just disappear too.